Hi, Bill Ross with InvestSteps here, and today we're going to talk about purchasing strategy that I think is crucial in today's market, and that's called free and clear investing. You've probably heard the hype about it a little bit from different products that have been out there as of late, but I'm going to give you the basics at this point so that you understand what it is and why it is so powerful. What makes it so effective is the fact that you can buy a home, own the home, without having to get a loan from a traditional lending source like a bank. Okay, that in a nutshell is what makes free and clear investing so powerful. Basically, you can go to the homeowner and say, I want to purchase your home, and I will give you basically the price you want, assuming it's within reason and what's fair market. But they need to give you terms. Terms being they will lend you the money. They will do a seller carryback and lend you the money. So instead of making payments to a bank, you're going to make payments, mortgage payments if you want to call them that, to the actual current owner of the home. Title is transferred just like it is in a traditional and regular purchase. You own the property, you can put a tenant in the property and move forward, and you did all this without, again I say it, without a bank. So that's the key. But first things first, you need to find these homes, right? Okay, how are we going to do that? Well, if you look here on my screen, what I've got here is the recorder's office here for Maricopa County in Arizona. It happens to be where I'm at, so I'm looking at property here. Now this works pretty much wherever you're at, and if your city or whatever doesn't have a county recorder's office, you can always pick up the phone and give them a call, which I'll suggest to you anyway to do so. But in this case, I'm going to go to recorder information, and I'm going to want to run a search, so I'm going to want images essentially. And you'll notice on this, and I'm not going to get too detailed because this is specific to this site, but you get the gist of what I'm doing. I want to find homes, types of homes that are owned free and clear. Well, the best way of doing that in this particular search engine is to look for a deed of release and full reconveyance. In other words, the loan has been paid off in full. Okay, so you put the information in there, you give it some dates, and you come down here and do the same thing. We'll say, oops, got that in there wrong. Say 2000, and we'll run a quick search and see what comes up. Okay, lots of documents. I'm sure there's tons of pages, but if you go to one of these documents, you're going to find out by viewing it, you're going to get an entire recorded deed essentially, or release essentially, and it's going to tell you that the mortgage has been released for how much and whatnot. Now that in itself is not proof that there's no mortgage on this particular property. Could be that the property was refinanced. Okay, so you're going to have to go a little bit further and do some more research through the assessor's office, through the recorder's office, to make sure there is no current mortgage on that property, depending on how far back you go. So this can be very time consuming and well, time consuming. So what I really suggest you do, unless you want to do this one by one, is you build a good relationship with a good title company. Okay, the one I have that I use all the time, pick up the phone, I tell them what I'm looking for. In this case, I want properties that are owned free and clear, up to say an assessed value of $200,000. I want, in my case, I'm going to say owner-occupied properties, and I want them all for a particular city. Okay, I let them do the research, I let them pull the names, the addresses, the mailing information, as well as print the labels for me and everything. I put together a postcard, fire off that postcard, and wait for my phone to start ringing to work out a deal with these people. I suggest that's the route you go. Why are they going to do this for me for free? Because I give them business. Now they might want to charge you if you haven't given them business, but if you build a relationship with them and you do business with them in the future, they'll do those things for you for free. It's Bill Ross with InvestSteps. I hope this was valuable information for you, and good luck to you out there. There's great opportunity. Bye now.